What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be talking about how to set boundaries. What are boundaries? Boundaries are limits that we set with people in relationships in regards to how we want to be treated. For example, if I'm not comfortable with my partner doing A, B, C, I'll be like, hey babe, I'm not comfortable with this and it affects me in this way. Or maybe let's say a close friend you find out has been backbiting you and you want to set a boundary that, hey, if we are to continue being friends, I won't tolerate you spreading lies about me, etc. And if they keep on doing that, then you have no choice but to cut off that friendship or see how you can resolve it. So I'm going to use an acronym to make it easier. The acronym is CLEAR. CLEAR. The first C is communicate the boundary clearly to the individual that needs to hear it. Don't be 50-50 and wavering. If that is not a boundary that you can stand on, there is no need to even state it in the first place. So set a boundary and communicate it clearly. Letter L is listen actively to what the other person will respond. How will they respond to you bringing up this boundary? Will they be comfortable and be like, hey, it's okay, I will not pass that limit again, or I won't go there again because I don't want to lose our friendship, or I don't want to make you feel hurt in any way, so I will respect that boundary. Letter E is establish your stance. Basically, be firm on your boundaries. Don't just set boundaries and then the next minute you're accepting the same kind of treatment that you just set a boundary against. You've just said, I'm not comfortable with this, but when they try to test your limits and break your boundaries, you just accept it. You have to be firm and stand on your boundaries and take action when those boundaries are breached, so that the other individual can see and be like, okay, so they were actually serious, they weren't joking this time. Letter A is assert respectfully. It's important to communicate your boundaries in a respectful way that is not hurtful. Don't use hurtful negative words or comments on your friend or whatever relationship that you're setting the boundaries with. Just be respectful and you will find it easier because they will also respect you back and see that the importance of respecting that boundary. For example, maybe you have a friend who just loves to come over at your place and she or he has become comfortable with it, but for you, you're finding it uncomfortable because one, when they come, you have to budget for their food, etc. So you have to set a boundary that, hey, dear friend, I am not comfortable with you just coming without any notice. There is a lot of cost when it comes to having to feed the both of us and such a thing. So just communicate respectfully. You don't have to start going behind their back and talking about them before you've talked to them and asked them, hello, I would love if you would be informing me before you come over to my place. Letter R, which is the final one, is reiterate or repeat when needed. When you set a boundary, it is common for human beings to want to breach boundaries to just test you sometimes. And sometimes it can just be an unconscious move that someone has made. So when a boundary is breached, don't be scared to repeat it and be like, hello, I'm not comfortable with this, I'm not comfortable with that, don't do that around me, don't do this around me, in order to protect your peace, in order to protect your space. Boundaries are basically ways of you protecting your mental health, your physical health, your physiological well-being, just your well-being in general, because it protects this space that you have created where you want want peace inside of it. If you have any questions about boundaries, you can leave them in the comment section below and I'll be answering them. And if you would love to book a one-on-one call, you can click the link in my comments or in my bio. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you guys in my video tomorrow. Bye.